What turns you on almost instantly? She sleeps naked, and I love watching her get up in the morning. She'll walk to the dresser and bend over to pull some clothes out of the bottom drawer. Watching her stand up out of bed in the morning is easily the best part of my day. Neck biting. If you bite my neck or shoulders, it's over. Honestly, like lots of things turn me on, but the fluttering heart brain buffering happens when someone makes it clear that they want me and they want me now. Having your shit together because I'm 100% still working on it and need some advice. Whispering in my ear. No idea why, but dear lord. Breathing in my ears. No idea why my ears are so sexual. Had a mildly attractive co-worker whisper in my ear one time about something work related and I was horny the rest of the day. Edit. Well, now my most upvoted post on Reddit is about what turns me on. I'm unsure how to feel about this. A man placing his hand anywhere within a 4-inch radius of my general crotch area but deliberately not touching me there. I generally get pretty out of breath when my boyfriend does that. Side boob. Damned if that isn't instant arousal every time. The guy I'm seeing likes to circle my waist with his hands and squeeze just a little. It turns me on like nothing I have ever experienced. It's great. Neck and back kisses and bites and long foreplay kinda does everything. Also, when my boyfriend talks about something he is passionate about, oh my god. For example, he is really into history and I am not at all. Always found it very boring to listen about it. But when he talks about something like that, I could listen for hours and be turned on all the time. I'm a man. When a woman puts up their arms and you see a bit of their belly. Non-sexual. Biting their lip in concentration. Running their hands through their hair. Stretching and their shirt comes up a bit at the bottom and you see a bit of their stomach. When girls wear really oversized sweaters and short shorts. When guys reach up for something and you can see their back muscles moving. Sexual. Side underboob. A good butt in tight pants lol. Not necessarily a big butt. I just like nicely shaped one. Edit. Biting their lower lip lol. I don't think I've ever seen anyone but their upper lip before. I'm not sure if something like this happens to other people, but I get intensely horny at 2:33 p.m. Men in button-down shirts with the sleeves rolled up wearing a really nice cologne. Girlfriend gets out of the shower and sits right on my face. I like all the things she does, but that's a we fuck now move with a 100% success rate. Bossy girls. There's a line between flirty and mildly abusive, and I really like that line. Expose slender shoulders. Anyone else attracted to this? Easy. When my wife whispers in my ear to fuck her, her words are usually I want you to fuck me. Right here. Right now. After that it's on like fucking Donkey Kong. Edit. Holy shit, I'll leave up a simple comment and the shit exploded overnight. Crazy. Maths class apparently. Just being loved. If my girlfriend even looks in my eyes and smiles, I am done. Also when she puts her head on my shoulder, I'm a weakling. Edit. I'm female BTW. Sexual action. Talking sultry and soft. Non-sexual action. Whenever someone calls me out on my BS or whenever someone corrects me on something I did wrong. Having my feet massaged. Kissing a good kisser, and when a guy touches himself on his knees. Yeah, I really have no excuse for the last one. Being called nice names. Like sweetheart or something. I dunno. I just really like being treated that way. Foreign accents. Almost all of them. French kissing. Tongues get me going bad. A titty in my mouth. Girls with nerdy glasses. Telling me that I turn you on. I'm a guy. It's not common. Girls making their hair into a ponytail. My ex would do it before giving me a BJ and I got Pavloved. Oh. And also giving a foot massage. No Pavlovian conditioning here. Just a good old foot kink. Someone kissing my neck or pulling my hair. If my hair is pulled hard enough, I have an instant orgasm. I have an incredibly massive thing for voices. So if a person whose voice I like listening to normally starts to speak in a slightly lower and more sultry pitch, I feel my tummy coil. So far nothing else has been able to make me feel as intensely aroused as someone's voice. I especially turn to jelly if English is their second language and they start whispering sweet nothings in their native language. I find that a person's voice changes a little when they flip to their mother tongue and it's just so enchanting. Corny, but whenever my wife touches me, most of the time I can control it in public. But not always. At home. Always. 15 years together and near naked women I can't take or leave, but there is something about her. Getting my dick sucked. I'm not sure what it is, but when someone puts their mouth on my dick it just really turns me on. A girl saying my name, which almost never happens. I'm fucking lonely. I'm extremely simple-minded. Prolonged kissing is always an instant turn on for me. My BF walking up behind me and putting his arms around my waist and kissing my neck. Instantly in the mood. Edit you up. I love watching my boyfriend masturbate, especially if he is totally getting into it. I just can't contain myself any longer and I have to have him inside me. My girlfriend and I sleep together naked every night, so her being naked isn't a direct turn on anymore. The thing that gets me instantly nowadays is when she then wants to cuddle and grinds her ass against me because I'm warm. After that there's just no way to go to sleep. After I kiss her neck there's always the scent of her pheromones that drive me insane. If anyone's ever experienced the power of the scent, you know what I mean. Ass in sundress. The jiggle is real. Girls with loose sweater shirts, tank tops and no bra so you can see jiggle. Especially when she bends over and you can see just a little down the shirt, but can't quite see it everything. Seeing a girl's nerdy side come out. Hearing her go on and on about how excited she is for a new game or movie or novel series she's really interested in. A woman can be a knockout 10/10. But if she's all aloof and doesn't get excited for anything or really have any interests or hobbies, my interest dries up fast. Before we said we loved each other for the first time, my boyfriend would hold my hand and squeeze it 3 times as a sort of non-verbal subliminal way he would say I love you while he worked up the courage to say it out loud when we would be hooking up. And nowadays if we're somewhere crowded he'll grab my hand and squeeze it the same way and it makes my knees weak. When my boyfriend randomly puts his hand on my thigh when he's driving and slowly traces his hand up, it works every time. My girlfriend gets incredibly horny whenever we take a shower together. I'm always rather calm about it. We're nude around each other all the time. But she gets really hot and bothered and gives lots of kisses and boob jobs, hand jobs, etc. I enjoy it of course, and it usually leads to something in the bedroom afterwards. My ex always says eating pizza gives him a boner. We could even talk about getting pizza and he'd get one, lol. A guy who I'm attracted to caressing my cheek. When a Latina woman speaks Spanish, no, it's nothing original, but that's my thing. When a man says good girl to me, smiling face with horns. Watching my drummer BF drum along perfectly to songs when we're riding around in the car. It makes me absolutely aware of every beat, every note, every instrument. IDKY, it's so sexy to me. Red hair with green eyes. When my GF tilts her head and gives my a sly smile, my dick nearly breaks through my pants. So she knows only to do it during foreplay. Seeing my lady from behind smirking face. Large nipples on a girl, not just the areola being wide, but the actual nipple being prominent, pointy or thick. Never fails to arouse me. Doesn't matter if the titty is big or tiny, just give me a big old pair of udders and I'm a happy man. A good ass. Girlfriend putting her hair up. A girl's laugh. My goal is to become a comedian. Cuddles and hoodies with nothing down except panties. That is the best kink of them all.